Every second that passes is a second gone forever. Time is the most silent yet powerful force in your life. It doesn't shout. It doesn't stop. It doesn't give you a warning. It just moves forward quietly, constantly, and without mercy. And here's what many fail to understand. Time is not something you own. It's something you're spending right now, with every breath, with every heartbeat, with every choice you make or refuse to make. Most people live like they'll live forever. They push their dreams into a distant future, waiting for the stars to align, for fear to fade, for life to get easier. But let me tell you something that will hit you hard if you're brave enough to face it. The time you're waiting for is already running out. You don't have forever. None of us do. Yet we act like we do. We say later. We say tomorrow. We say when I'm ready. But those words, those comfortable lies, are killing your potential. They are delaying the person you were born to become. The truth is, time waits for no one. Not for the rich. Not for the poor. Not for the fearful, the lazy, the procrastinators, the victims. Not for anyone. There's no such thing as a perfect time. You'll never feel fully ready. Life will never be fully convenient. And success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who work. While you're hesitating, someone else is taking action. While you're thinking about what could go wrong, someone else is taking their first step. While you're doubting yourself, someone else is showing up despite fear. The difference between you and them isn't intelligence or talent, it's action. It's the willingness to start now. Procrastination is seductive. It whispers in your ear, just wait a little longer. You have time. And maybe you believe it. Maybe you've been believing it for years. But here's the cost of that belief. Your dream job? Someone else got it. That idea you had? Someone else built it. That version of yourself you imagined? You never became it. Because you were waiting. Waiting feels safe, but it's dangerous. It makes you feel like you're doing something when really, you're doing nothing. It disguises fear as wisdom. It wraps hesitation in logic. It gives you the illusion of control while time slips through your fingers like grains of sand. Let me ask you something. What have you been putting off? What vision is burning inside you that you've buried beneath excuses? What have you been telling yourself you'll start soon? Stop. Stop lying to yourself. Stop postponing your life. The only moment you ever truly own is this one, right now, this very breath. You don't need to know every step. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to move, to try, to begin. Greatness isn't born from comfort. It's born from courage. Courage to take the first step when the path is unclear. Courage to start even if you might fail. Courage to believe that you can figure it out along the way. The clock is ticking, and it's not slowing down. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. The longer you delay, the louder your doubts become. And if you wait too long, you risk waking up one day with nothing but regret, not for what you did, but for what you never even tried. Regret is the heaviest burden you'll ever carry. It weighs more than failure. It stings deeper than rejection. Because at least with failure, you know you gave it your all. With regret, all you have is silence, the silence of a life unlived. You cannot afford to let your dreams die inside you. Look around. Time is moving. Seasons change. People age. Opportunities come and go. Every moment you waste is a moment someone else is using to build, to grow, to rise. Why not you? Why not now? You've told yourself long enough that you'll do it later. But later is a myth. Later is a dream killer. The truth? There is no later. There is only now. The door is open. You just have to walk through it. Don't get distracted by what others are doing. Don't get lost comparing your journey. Focus on your path, your purpose, your time. Because time is the great equalizer. We all get the same 24 hours. The question is, how will you use yours? Will you waste it scrolling, doubting, overthinking? Or will you use it building, growing, becoming? Every big achievement you admire started with one decision. The decision to start. One workout, one journal entry, one book, one phone call, one conversation, one yes. That's how it all begins. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation fades. Rely on commitment. Build discipline. Create habits. Don't just chase success, create it. Day by day, action by action, brick by brick. You don't have to see the top of the mountain. You just need to take the first step, then the next, then the next. You'll learn as you go. You'll grow through the struggle. You'll become stronger in the climb. Don't fear failure. Fear being the same person a year from now. Fear the wasted time. Fear missing your potential. Because that's the real loss, not failing, but never starting. You were not born to live a life of hesitation. You were not created to remain stuck. You have something powerful inside you, something the world needs. But the world will never see it if you never act on it. Today is not just another day. It's a new chance, a clean page, an open door. Don't waste it. Time is more valuable than money, more precious than gold, and you are spending it every moment. So spend it wisely. Spend it building something that matters. Spend it becoming someone who inspires. Spend it creating a legacy you're proud of. It doesn't matter if you've wasted time in the past. What matters is what you do now. Forgive yourself, learn from it, but don't let it define you. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Your future is unwritten, and the pen is in your hands. So write the story that sets your soul on fire. Take the leap, make the call, launch the idea, say what needs to be said, do what needs to be done. Time won't wait, so neither should you. Every sunrise is a gift. Don't treat it like an obligation. Don't sleepwalk through your days. Wake up, step up, show up. There are people out there who need your story, who need your strength, who need your example. But first, you need to believe that your time is now. No more stalling, no more second guessing, no more excuses. You've waited long enough. It's time to do the thing. Start the journey, build the habit, write the words, speak the truth, chase the dream. Time won't wait for you to feel brave. You have to act while your knees are still shaking. You have to move while the voice of doubt is still loud. You have to trust the process, even if the outcome isn't clear. Because the pain of discipline is nothing compared to the pain of regret. And the person you become through daily action will always outgrow the person who only planned. Today is a gift. This moment is yours. Don't waste it. Don't wait. Don't hold back. Time waits for no one. So start today. Start now. Your future depends on it. Time is silent, but it is always speaking. It doesn't yell. It doesn't beg, but it reminds us constantly that it is moving, and it's not turning back. Every tick of the clock is a message. Your time is passing. Your life is not a rehearsal, it's the real show. And the only thing more powerful than time itself is what you choose to do with it. Yet many people treat time like it's endless. They waste it, they wait, they delay, they think they can pause life until they feel ready, until the moment is right, until the circumstances are perfect. But those moments don't come. They never have. The truth is simple. Time waits for no one. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Because too many people are sleeping while they're awake, breathing, existing, but not really living. They're stuck in cycles of hesitation, routines that numb their potential, waiting for the right time that never comes. And all the while, time is ticking, ticking, ticking. Look around. How many people do you know who once had dreams and now only talk about them in past tense? I was going to start my own business. I used to want to become a writer. I had a passion for music back in the day. And what happened? They waited. They got distracted. Life got too busy. They made comfort more important than growth. Now here's the harsh truth that can either crush you or liberate you. The dream doesn't die because you failed. The dream dies because you didn't start. It's not failure that kills dreams. It's hesitation. It's excuses. It's wasting time. You must learn to act before you're ready. You must start even if you feel unqualified, because nothing will ever make you feel 100% ready to chase something big. Growth doesn't come before the leap, it comes after. We live in a world that convinces us to wait for someday. But someday is a myth. Someday is the most dangerous word in the human vocabulary. You've said it before, haven't you? Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll write that book. Someday I'll get serious about my goals. But someday doesn't exist on any calendar. You will not wake up and magically feel ready. You create the future you want starting today, with what you have, where you are. Do not let the fear of starting small stop you. Every champion started small. Every empire began as a sketch on paper. Every great journey began with a single decision to move. And that decision? It doesn't require perfect conditions. It requires courage. You don't need a full plan, you need full commitment. You don't need perfect tools, you need a reason to fight. You don't need approval, you need action. The question is, how will you use it? You can spend your hours chasing distractions, drowning in doubt, or scrolling through someone else's life. Or you can decide, this is the day I begin. This is the moment I stop wasting time and start investing it, and make